Hey guys, so a lot of you remember back in 2009, that was like 8 years ago, I did Miracle Blades 3. It's when I first sliced a pineapple in midair. I cut it with the Miracle Blade knife and it was awesome. That thing's got so many views now, it's unbelievable. Well, back in 2014, the Miracle Blade company released a world-class series, which is supposed to be better than the Miracle Blades 3, and I never knew it. So one of my viewers just brought it to my attention. He goes, hey, you never did the other set that came out from Miracle Blades. So since the last set of knives I looked at I didn't like, and I blew them out of here, I'm going to take a look at Miracle Blades. And if they do good, I'm going to cook with them for a while on the show, because back then, I didn't use the knives on the show. I kept the ones I had in the block. I don't know if you guys remember back in California, but I'm going to see. If these do real well on our little test today, I'm going to show them to you. Then I'm going to keep them on the show for a little bit, and we're going to try them out. This set cost me like 34 bucks. Literally, if I was just getting married and money was tight and I couldn't afford a good knife set, I'd probably go with these for a while until I could save up for a better knife set. So this is a great starter set if it does what it claims to do. So we're going to try that out today. Come on in close. Let's take a look at the knives. The Miracle Blade World Class Series. Okay, here's the first knife. Still using the same paper protection as last time. I thought that was kind of crazy. You have a super sharp blade and yet a little piece of paper protecting you. Come on. Take it up there. There we go. That is the Rock and Chef knife. And all of them come with this grip so that people who aren't used to pinching the spine of a knife, this trains you to pinch the spine of a knife. You just grab this piece right here. It's already built in. And then you can feels much sturdier than the last set I had years ago. Really. Okay. It's got the World Class logo on here. This one looks the same as the last set. Pull that off. This is the Chop and Scoop. And I made a comment about that. This is for chopping. It's got a sharp blade on it. I never recommend using this to scoop. You see a lot of chefs, they'll chop, 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 and they'll never take a knife blade towards your hand for any reason. Get a bench scraper. You know what a bench scraper is? Let me show you. You guys see me use this. This is what you should use to scoop. You're not going to cut yourself on this edge. It's strictly just to pick up lots of diced onions, diced peppers, whatever you need. There's the scissors that come with the set. I remember last video we talked about what is this for. A lot of people said it's to open jars, but we figured it's to crack walnuts. Might even break crab. But so we'll hold on to these and try and use these on the show too. I use my shears. You don't see me a lot open packages because I try not to put that in the video, but I use kitchen shears a lot. Oh, a cheese knife. Just in case you don't know, it's a cheese knife. It says cheese on it. Cheese. So there's a cheese knife. I've got cheese. We're going to cut some cheese. Get it? Cut the cheese. Anyway, this is, and it says designed in USA, flash forged stainless steel. This one is the fillet knife. Remember that? First time I ever cut myself on the shell was with this bad boy right here. Look at that. That is the carving knife. I'll be using that probably for Thanksgiving right there. This one's the slicer. And this is the one I believe I used in 2009 to cut the pineapple. And yes, I am going to cut a pineapple again. Hopefully it will go right through. Oh, wow. Okay. We have another slicer. Did I just get two slicers? Really? Are they the same size? Interesting. All right. I believe I have 4 steak knives. This is a steak knife that just came out of the box. And lastly, a little paring knife. I don't ever use a paring knife very much. This is a much bigger set than the Miracle Blades 3. First thing we're going to do is drop a tomato on this knife and see how sharp it is. You ready? Should go right through. Whoa. Okay, that was really smooth. Want to see it again? Let's do it in slow motion. We're going to slice this, see how it goes. It's really sharp. Really sharp. Look how thin I'm getting my slices. Can you see that? How thin they are? The whole beauty is if you can get it to slice thin and look at right through. See how thin I can get them. Look at that. This works great. Now let's just slice them normally. Oops. Boom. Is that beautiful? There was no resistance. Went through like butter. I want to dull this slicer blade and then try it again on my tomatoes. So I'm going to first, see, I got a bunch of wood shavings. Here we go. Nothing. Look at that. Just like butter. Still. Is that crazy? Hammer. Metal. Ready? I'm going to try and get some shavings off this. I want this to dull. I want this to feel. Come on. Okay, guys, here it is. Ready? Like I never did anything to it. Look at that. Just like butter. We're going to use the chop and scoop to do some celery. Wow. Goes right through. That was like nothing. So if you know how to do it fast, I don't do it fast. I'm going to be really... No, you want to see me try and do it fast? This is going to be really dangerous, so... Hold on. I can't do it. I got no hand control. That was my biggest attempt at doing what chefs do. I am not a chef, but look at those pieces. Look at those. Look at... Now, you guys are probably wondering, why did they put the word cheese in the knife? That is to help protect it from sticking to the knife when you slice cheese. All right, here we go. I do notice that none of the cheese, I don't know why I'm slicing it like this. I don't need it like that. I need big chunks. I'm noticing that none of the cheese sticks to the knife. Oh, there we go. All right, it does stick to the knife. It's just a regular cheese knife. Okay, we're gonna cut a piece off this. First knife I'm gonna use is the carving knife. We're just gonna, oh nice. Try and get some thin slices going there. Look at that. All right, now we're gonna use the steak knife and see how that works. Do it like this. Oh yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is the exact knife I use. We got two of these in the set, but this is the one I tried to dull on the wooden spoon, and I tried to dull on the hammer, and this one's been used more than the other one, so I'm gonna use this one to cut through the pineapple. If this goes through the pineapple, unbelievable. The whole set just blows my mind that it cuts like it does. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, yes. Cut right through it. Look at that. Right through the top. Oh, you want me to do it again? Did I go too high? Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Whoops. I didn't slice through it all the way. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There. Now it went all the way. That was my fault. Okay, guys. So there it is. You saw me cut through 2 pineapples. You saw me use all the knives, on cold meat, on tomatoes and celery and all that. They did a great job, but the test will be over time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these on the show. We clean everything up, and I will see you on the next episode. All right, you guys. That was a $34 set. I will have a link down below if you're interested in grabbing a set. In the meantime, I'll be using it on the show, so be watching for it. Take care.